This is the Young Investor for the New Investor podcast, and at market close, my portfolio value stands at $49,512.68 with a yearly dividend income of $753.73. Now, portfolio value since last Friday has dropped by $485.52 on top of another drop in value on Friday last week of $938.74, so a total of $1,424.26. Now, why is this important for me to highlight this? Because I would like to show that you should not be emotional about market fluctuations, and maybe your portfolio loses value and that may upset you. You should stay on your course because you know for a fact that you have had made an initial decision, and most probably the right one, whenever you took your positions initially. So, to get back to the news now, exciting news, by the way, through that Apple event. The new services such as Apple TV Plus, Apple News Plus, Apple Arcade, and the Apple Credit Card launched on Monday have, to my point of view, a very solid promise for growth. And Apple has instantly actually a major player in those markets, even though they have just entered them. So in my opinion, I foresee serious growth in the long term. Now back to my portfolio. There are two things that emerged there. One of them is that I still have Bank of America as a buy opportunity. If the current stock price sticks until the end of the month, of course, so I receive my salary and potentially consider increasing my position. However, there is one more important issue here which remains, which is that I do not have any cash on hand. I only have $268 built through dividend payments this year and some cash residues. Now, this is certainly not sufficient at all. I need to tackle that weakness first and foremost and fix this moving forward. So my aim is to always have enough cash on hand as to take those potential once-in-a-lifetime opportunities when the market starts to melt. A quasi-certainty, by the way, but we simply cannot predict when. So the US economy and its stock market have been very healthy for the past decade, so it is only a matter of time before you will be able to purchase wonderful companies at a discounted stock price. So I will let you know, however, on another episode how I can still have that sitting cash work for me while we patiently wait for that market meltdown. Now, where will I get that cash? Now, that's a very important question. And on my previous episode, I mentioned how important it is for you to be genuinely happy at your present workplace. How this will allow you to continuously grow your income through promotions, salary increases, and bonus simply because you have drive and passion. If you're unhappy at your present work, reevaluate immediately, and it would be worth even to take a job with a lower pay, but have that drive again and passion allowing you to grow your income. So, as a happy worker myself, I managed to hit my targets last year, which unlocks a yearly bonus. A humble hotelier bonus, I assure you though. Most of the people would use this extra cash to buy things or go on that vacation. I did that before, I know. However, I will reinvest 90% of it in my portfolio, and next month you will see my cash position seriously increase, and I have committed to keep it on hand through the months of April. I will keep on building this cash position too, as well, moving forward and monthly. Most probably allocate 20% of my investment money in it, and the rest into my current companies or newcomer I would have studied until then. So I would like to emphasize once again that the aim of this podcast is to document my own journey towards financial freedom. A simple illustration for the new investor on the steps I'm taking towards this goal, so it could potentially inspire him or her to take that leap of faith and start their own journey today. The underlying principle remains the same. Start spending much less than you make and reinvest your money. Change your lifestyle, your habits, and start paying yourself first. There are plenty of information online, but I have chosen to document this daily until I reach my own goal. I hope this episode brought you value, and please do follow me on Instagram at the New Investor Podcast, and I wish you all a fantastic day ahead.